Did you ever think you could get superpowers by being electrocuted? Because that's how Magno did it. He was electrocuted by 10,000 volts DC and then revived with 10,000 volts AC by one of his co-workers since he was a lineman. I'd show you a picture of that happening, but they never actually showed it happening. It's just in a description at the beginning of the comic written. So because he was electrocuted and revived by an incredible amount of electricity, he now has electric powers, or at least at the very least, his body can generate current or has a voltage. You never really see him like shock things, at least out of what I've read, he hasn't. But the cool thing about this is that he essentially has magnetic powers because he created these bracers that are coils on his arms, and then when he grabs on to the thing in his hands, and pushes current through them, it creates a magnetic field, which is kind of cool. That's kind of real science, until you get into old school magnetism things where he uses it to like fly and pull on things that aren't metal, and it's old school magnetism stuff, Magneto things, Dr. Polaris, but he's a good guy. As a fellow tradesman, I do find it fun that things apparently haven't changed, as his boss gives him crap for going home early. Maybe that's just working period in the United States, but specifically he calls him a weakling and all sorts of other macho things. Now, after DC got the characters, he was able to briefly be a part of the team that Uncle Sam brought together to stop Pearl Harbor on Earth X, but that team got obliterated. There also was a Magno 2, a second one, that appeared in Uncle Sam and the Freedom Fighters Volume 2. I'm not going to make a video about him, though, because that's all he really did throughout all of his appearances in that series was appear. He's got electric powers. He's blue. And so, there he is, Magno. It's fun that he's like a blue-collar superhero. I feel like you don't always get a lot of those, especially during this time. It feels like everyone is a billionaire or a reporter, But he's still pretty much a basic Golden Age superhero.